Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix. Oh, dude.
As you wish.
Alright, now it should be fixed, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Good to go. Let me turn on some fucking game sound real quick. That way it's not as weird. It's quiet. Still not fucking working.
I don't
Oh,
know
that's
anything
'cause
about these bands, by the way.
I turned it in-game, bro. There we go. Alright. Bands. Irelia, Volibear, Trendemir, Blitzcrank, Victor, Karthus. No Udyr ban. I would imagine Exodia likes Udyr.
I would agree.
Not sure who the Irelia ban is for.
Me
Is the music loud on stream or is it fine? First time using it, so not sure how the volume is.
either. It's much quieter than you are, so.
Alright, that's good. It's just supposed to be there for background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leona picked up for Shmuley, and we are using format 2, so everything picked and banned is gone for the rest of the series. Caitlyn locked in for
Caitlyn.
Amox.
Amok. Gemstone's probably gonna go either Fizz or Lux here. I'd
I
imagine.
imagine the brand is Flex, either for Mars or for Gemstones. This could be a brand mid.
Oh yeah, you're right. What am I talking about?
It has
Why
been
would
one
they be
of
picking mid here.
Gem's most played mids.
Who's Mike Boyce gonna play?
He should just pick Jin or Jinx here. Camille liked him.
Pierre, or that could be support.
Oh, Pierre's subbed out.
Flex. Oh, Pierre's out. Oh.
Yeah, it's for free for Pierre.
Oh, I know who I'm voting on.
There is going to be the Jinx. Jinx is a little bit of a rush matchup into Kate Leona, but depending on what the support pick is, should be fine.
Do we think it's Camille support?
No, I don't think Artie plays Camille. It's most likely just Camille top. I guess it is considered a flex pick, and maybe that's why they picked it up early, but I'd imagine that's top.
I don't know what for free be playing, so no telling. LeBlanc.
That's LeBlanc for...
Choosing to not pick their jungle.
Who is... Oh, LeBlanc is the substitute mid. I don't know too much about that guy. I know he subbed for them last series and kind of did whatever, but... Rammus ban. Surely we're not banning out Mars champions. Yeah, Brand probably does need to go mid, otherwise their team comp is kind of fucked. And I guess that is a good matchup for Brand, yes. LeBlanc can never use W. There's the Udyr ban. I think last ban they should just ban out Set. Personally.
Agreed. I have PTSD.
Gandalf has been playing really well in the Set in the last couple of series. I'm curious to see what this last ban is. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Zac or something. Skarner, yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The tank jungle limits their tank jungle pool because they do need some frontline on the side of Wits Enders. Normally they have Pierre on a frontline character, so I'm curious to see how it goes without Pierre here. So as of right now, I'd imagine that's the Camille top.
I still think it's support.
Never pick a fight.
There's a sub Ben.
They're stream sniping.
It could be, yeah, but who knows. Stream sniping is lame. don't know how much of a delay I have, anyways. But I don't think it's very much.
It's like 30 seconds,
Yeah.
if that.
Diego picked up for Lemmy.
I don't know about that one.
I think it's one of his most played characters. So far from Lemmy, we've seen a lot of like a Mumu, Fiddlesticks.
I thought he just plays tank jungle and walks around.
I don't know. I don't hate the pick. I think it's good into what Wits Enders has picked so far. There's the Nautilus pickup. It's a good pickup for them because it also takes away Nautilus from Shmuley. Oh, this fucking thing again. Hold on. Alright, Vi picked up for Mars, so that does lock in Brand mid lane. It's a good matchup for Brand, so it should be in favor of Wits Enders. That also does confirm Camille top. Curious to see what Gandalf will pick into this.
Solo AP Brand.
And there's the Alawi.
Brand's just gonna fucking shred this game.
Paradox is still in the chat. He can break down what the fuck this matchup is like. I don't know anything about top.
Yeah, how's Camille Alawi Paradox? What happens here?
I imagine Camille would go the Iceborne build. I don't know if that's still a thing or not.
What do you mean, wait, what?
Yeah, Brand is like Gemstone's main.
And
Who wins this top lane
overpowered.
matchup? Camille or Alawi? Alawi. Okay, makes sense. I guess Alawi pretty much beats any melee.
If she lands that E.
So, whose team comp do you like better?
Um,
I think overall team comp, Wits Enders
I
is
think
probably
overall
better.
Wissender's better. I think if they had not Viego, the other team would be better though.
Curious to see how this mystery player does on LeBlanc. LeBlanc is kind of a difficult champion to pull off. You really need to get ahead, otherwise you're just kind of useless. And it's also into a very tough matchup. So he will be a bit of a wild card.
Is Nautilus Leona the most common bot
Yeah,
lane matchup we see?
100%. Half
Like I
of
feel like every time there's one of them, there's the other one.
70, like I'd say 80% of the league plays fucking Nautilus Leona,
Not as Leona, yeah.
if not 100%. To be honest, now that I think about it, it's kind of wild. I
I
mean,
don't know if I does Jordan play
I'm sure he does.
Nautilus?
He plays more Rel than those characters, but he's
Yeah.
played Nautilus a couple times.
I feel like I've seen him on Leona who's not Nautilus. Alright, who wins? Who we betting on, chat?
Who do we think wins? I think Wits Enders should be favored here.
They should be. But you never know with Mars in the battlefield.
Well, Exodia has looked a lot better than our last couple series. He got stuff figured out all of a sudden.
We got 5K on Witsender. 6K on Witsender. No one believing in Exodia, huh?
I don't bet on games that I cast. I gotta remain non-biased. I don't want to get banned like that MLB umpire. Granted, by the sounds of it, that guy wasn't even betting on baseball games. He was just using like a not approved sports book.
I didn't even hear about that, to be honest.
Yeah. Everyone was like clickbaiting the shit, saying like, "Oh, MLB umpire like punished for sports betting, but
Uh-huh.
it wasn't even for fucking baseball.
Do you think players should be able to bet on other games and their
Uh,
games?
Not on their own games. I think that's a slippery slope.
But other games, you think so?
Sure, why not?
You know, okay, never mind.
All right, see what we
I could
got.
see the own game being a little slippy.
Throw on this stupid overlay. I don't know if I like the overlay or not, but we'll throw it up anyway. Don't worry, guys. The prediction still has like a couple minutes left. Depending on what happens here, I can just throw in an extra prediction. Who made that so long?
I don't know. This thing been going like a 5 minute bet.
Wild. It's like 5 point from both sides. Well, let me fix the scoreboard. A mid. I don't know if this is a different player than their last sub. It looks like a different name.
Yeah, I've never seen that name before.
In theory, it should have been approved by team captain, so there shouldn't be any issues. It's like very standard runes across the board. Fleet Footwork is unironically the superior rune on Caitlyn now, so I can't even make fun of that anymore.
Hate to see these days.
Collegiate player.
Eamon is a collegiate player.
Isn't the average age of Exodia like 27 or so? Yeah. What's he doing in there? Okay, nice W landed by Gemstone there. LeBlanc already out of potions.
This camera's going all over the fucking place right now. LeBlanc did choose to bring biscuits, which makes sense in the brand. He will still have some sustain.
Is it crazy to me that I almost think Leona should bring heal? Like, I feel like barrier heal is just the superior bot lane, like, rune setup at the moment. Or
Maybe
summoner spell.
exhaust against the Jinx lane.
Lost. No cleanse for Mike, so he could be susceptible to Leona once they hit 6.
Flash. He misses flash stun and almost dies for it.
Gemstone playing a risky game here. We'll trade one for one. First blood was picked up by LeBlanc, and Gemstone has Ignite, notably. So that does favor.
TP.
It does favor the LeBlanc here. LeBlanc's already TPing back to lane.
And LeBlanc got the first blood.
They'll pick up a Dark Seal over Gem, who just picks up a refillable. Not sure what his plan was there. He just walked up to the LeBlanc with a quarter HP.
Smart decision in my eyes, but maybe he knows something I don't. Go to the other half. Trying to go into the whole minion wave and Alawi.
Ooh, both junglers are topside right now. Curious to see if anything comes of that. It looks like Vaya's just running away. LeBlanc with a good roam here, potentially. Flash being burned by Jinx and Ghost. Hardy's gonna have to flash out. No, looks like Hardy's just gonna die. I think it might be too late.
Too late for Hardy.
Kill picked up by Amox. Yep.
Ignite by Smooly. Flash by Amox.
Or Free's playing a risky game here himself. I feel like he's about to fall.
Oh.
Yep. Solo
Yeah.
kill in the top lane for
Bolo Bolo.
Gandalf. So far, some
Don't know what for Freeze
questionable gameplay by Wits Enders.
And
Again, just staying under turret
I
with...
should be able to pick up
Oh, good flash there by Shmuley. Good flash by Mars.
Mars.
I think Mars wants to keep
I
fighting
think Mars
this.
wants a turn. Yeah. Got Brand coming. Diego's gonna
I
look for the
mean,
counter there.
Leona should fall regardless here. It's just a matter of how much they'll lose in the waves. Leona engaging onto the Brand.
Hardy coming in to snag
Hardy,
it.
run up to Caitlyn, buddy.
Trying to take what they got and leave.
Alright, able to pick up something on the back end there at the very least.
If they got something.
So far, two
One kill on
solos.
Nevi,
Two
one
solo
kill on
kills
Brand.
on the side
Oh,
of Exodia so far. I have a feeling this matchup's about to get real rough for Camille.
I feel like this game's about to get real rough for with Cinders.
BF sword to pickaxe in the bot lane.
Blanc also choosing to get a Dark Steel.
I think Gem is potentially rushing Leandri's. I actually think that's a better build than Blackfire on Brand. Apparently a lot of high level brands don't even build Blackfire.
Leandre just does more damage, no?
Yeah. And you don't, like, Brand never has mana issues with its passive, so you can kind of skip the Lost Chapter. Scrubs started up by Viego. If they're able to pick up the 6 Scrubs, it will be quite difficult for Camille to deal with Alawi.
Brand's level 6 and LeBlanc isn't.
Yeah, LeBlanc did lose quite a bit of XP. This could be a... yeah.
Could die here.
Nice. Well played by Gemstone and Mars there. Could look for
a
Alawi here too.
Yep. Good flash.
Camille ulting on the Viego. It's a dead Viego.
Diego's dead, and I give it to Camille.
Okay.
I'd like to see them just go out this Alawi too.
Not sure what happened to the grubs. I think Exodia just stayed on the grubs there and nothing happens. They get 3 grubs for free and Pretenders is not able to get anything.
Pretenders gonna end up getting 2 of the grubs.
Alawi walking back into the grubs here. Caitlyn Leona getting Prio in bot lane, the BF sword advantage. Being able to dodge the E. Alawi out of mana. Camille pretty much out of HP.
Looks like farming this game is optional.
Yeah, lots of skirmishing, not too much farming. Ooh, Shmuley's in a tough spot here. He is level 6 though, I don't think he's really in danger. If anything, Hardy
Hardy is in danger
took
apparently.
more damage than
Fucking
anyone else
hell.
in that exchange.
That man got popped.
Hardy with a null magic mantle.
Huh?
I'm not sure what he's cooking with that, but Caitlyn is an AD champion, buddy.
You know? Maybe he knows something.
Ooh.
Oh, good hook by Hardy.
Hardy is level 6, Jinx is not. Jinx is gonna fall, barrier being burned. Mars gotta be careful.
Oh, Hardy's gonna miss.
I think
Mars has ult in
Exodia's
like 10 seconds.
Flash being burned. Yeah, just not respecting the level 6.
Yeah. Mike also has Ghost over Cleanse, which I don't like.
You gotta take cleanse against Leona. It's just
Yeah, you
Leona
have
attacks. Especially as an immobile ADC.
He chose to take Ghost, so he dies there and doesn't get a kill.
Oh, Shmuley will fall here, getting vision.
Really will die.
Mars almost tried to take
Mars
that.
tried to steal it.
Lots of eggs in the gemstone basket so far.
I think that's where you want him, though. He's your solo AP on Brand.
Mike died early in the 2v2, and that's why he's so far behind in XP. I think Hardy collected a couple waves under turret after Mike died. Brand with a solo bolo here, potentially.
Brand with a solo. Yeah, solo bolo by Brand.
Just keep hitting him, buddy. Oh, Comet?
Comet?
Oh,
Oh,
disable the W out of there.
one more auto.
So far, Gemstone has been kind of what's holding Wits Enders afloat so far.
When Pierre's not here, someone has to step up. Looks like it's gonna have to be Gemstone.
Bot lane is struggling quite a bit, and I have a feeling this matchup is just going to get worse and worse for Camille as the game goes on. Ooh.
Oh.
It's kind of the Exodia style. Just leave Gandalf on an island. Just make plays around the map. True. Alawi predicted that Camille would hit their ability. And that's what made him miss the E.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
If you're Jinx here, it feels really bad having to back him by the crit cloak opposed to like a BF sword.
Yeah, it does.
So he's sitting on two like mediocre components. Caitlyn does have IE in base. I'd like to see her back and pick that up before the next dragon fight. Ooh, good chain. Yeah, this matchup looks pretty miserable for LeBlanc. Ooh, Jinx ulti?
Oh, Jinx Rocket? Oh.
Just misses.
Just misses.
Probably need some help. They're just gonna lose turret if they don't get any jungle help.
They're down to 2 plates left.
Grubs just spawned. It's like Mars is gonna try to get a pick on the Alawi before the Grubs. This is looking good for them, potentially.
Ignite coming out.
You need to be careful about the Alawi ulti.
Good CC.
It's like Alawi just can't play the game.
Dead Alawi.
Alright, well
Welcome to
done.
Vi.
I'd like to see him just snap start the Grubs here. It'd be really important to deny, and I don't know if they know that Viego's bottom, but Viego should just kind of group up here and take the turret. Big damage coming out of the LeBlanc. Knight being burned by Jim.
Taking E kills. Oh,
It's okay, solo kill for Jim.
solo kill for Jim.
Dive happening in the bot lane.
Bot lane.
Caitlyn tanking the turret. TP coming in from Camille, I imagine. Camille is here.
Can clean here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Good play by Gem there to pick up the
Gemstone.
Caitlyn on the back end. So far, extremely even game.
Yeah. The only problem is, if Gemstone dies, then what?
And so far, the biggest difference is blue side has 5 Grubs and Infernal Dragon.
That is true.
Yeah, 4 freeze Camille has seen better days. it's a ping. It makes it hard to land abilities.
Yeah, he's playing for like Berlin or something.
Yeah. Is this gonna be the classic Hardy dying for vision?
Yep, looks like it.
Get the key out of there. Like I said, his last game of League was over a week ago. Maybe some of the rust is showing early in this game. These guys gotta be careful.
We'll be fighting Alawi here.
Flash being burned by Alawi. Flash being burned by Vi. Vi burning ulti.
Ulti.
I think Alawi should fall, yep.
Dead.
You got Cho'Gath ulted.
Oh.
LeBlanc dead.
And LeBlanc gets one shot because her clone bounced the ult multiple times.
And this looks like fun for the LeBlanc for sure. So far, Gemstone playing very well. Exodia kind of goes in blind to these games. They don't do any scouting, so that you know they don't really know what to ban. They don't have it in their match history, and then it's chalked.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I imagine that Brand is quite close to his Rylai's if he doesn't have it already. Oh, he's getting close. He has the Blasting Wand in base at least. And LeBlanc's struggling.
Brand is a cool champion.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Chipstone's just him.
Looking rough for LeBlanc.
Hardy.
LeBlanc?
Provision.
LeBlanc with the random cold buy. I don't know how to feel about that one. Oh. Well, fortunately, Mike did not take the cleanse, so he is just gonna die. Leona is just solo killing him.
Solo killing the ADC.
Oh, Flash being burned.
Flash had to be burned.
Ooh, hold on. You got Gemstone here.
LeBlanc got the 1K.
Triple
Might
kill
get
for
melee
Mars.
range.
Holy shit.
Mars and Boyce gets one.
Mars with more kills there than he's had all season.
LeBlanc did end up picking up the 1K from Gemstone.
For some reason, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference in this matchup, but hey.
I think if
I think that would have been better off on Leona.
could have gave it to anyone, it would have been the Caitlyn there.
I don't know. Caitlyn is going towards LDR next.
That's Collector.
Oh, that's what I meant. Should have been LDR. That's what I was thinking.
Should
you know,
have been LDR.
it should be an LDR, but it is going to be a collector.
I don't know how I like Collector this patch.
I think collector is a good third item, but I think LDR is just so broken. You kind of need to build it.
Hardy. Dying Provision.
Dying Provision. Oh, hold on, not dead yet. Oh, Shmuley picking up another kill.
Alright, chat. Over under Hardy dying for Vision 3 more times this game.
Wait. Hold on.
Gemstone solo bolo on Alawi. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Whole bunch of ults coming out mid lane. Mike's gonna get popped.
Like a failed dive here by Exodia. Good trap by Elox.
Walk into the trap.
I think that Caitlyn is dead as fuck. Got Cho'Gath ulted. No, unfortunately, I think Viego is dead as fuck. Okay, hold on. Maybe we should be banning for free Camille.
Yeah.
It's kind of online. Here comes another kill. Okay, Wits Under's pulling ahead.
Thunder is turning it around. We now have a 700 gold kill and an 800 gold kill on the top side of the map.
Wild. Camille just out here Cho'Gath ulting people. Just goes to show you that farm is fake news.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, so if you're Exodia, you gotta try to deny this next dragon. How? I don't know. I think team fighting wise, Wits Enders has a much easier time with the Vi and the Brand. And then, you know, whatever Jinx does is a bonus.
Pretty much.
Obviously, just
You can't even outsplit right now because Alawi doesn't have TP up and Camille does.
Just the point click go buttons from Nautilus and Vi will make it quite difficult for Wits Enders 2-team fight. Or for Exodia 2-team fight. I'm curious what Brand is going to build towards next. Is it just Void Staff next? I'd imagine.
I'd imagine it being... Honestly, I could see him going Shadow Flame. Good engage by Camille.
Camille getting stunned up.
One to fall.
Viego falling. This is looking good. Jinx at the reset. Should be a dead Leona.
Should be dead Leo. Should just turn and get Rift Herald here.
Pick up Rift before Baron spawns. Potentially pick up this mid tier too.
They're giving up on Rift. They don't want it, I guess.
It feels pretty free.
Let's go hit a tower you can't get instead, I guess.
Looks like Caitlyn burned both summons there to get out. Blanc trying to clear the wave. Getting stunned up by Nautilus. There'll be a dead
Bye.
LeBlanc. Guys?
Guys?
Alright, never mind. An alive LeBlanc.
Alright.
Oh, Hardy.
Oh, a Hardy.
That's my goat. That made me staying up to stream this game worth it right there. Holy shit.
Honestly, I respect it.
Uh-oh, TP being burned. They're trying to pick the brand. Four
Are they trying
members
to pick
going
the
down
brand, or is the brand gonna pick them?
I think they are in some danger right now.
I don't think they are.
Alright, maybe not.
I feel like they need to
needed to
go
commit to the
for-
engage, yeah. Now they are kind of fucked.
Okay, Camille is just in here. Oh,
Ulting the Viego.
one-shotting Lemmy.
Oh, hold on. It's a big shutdown. They're able to pick it up.
Shut down.
Another 1k, or 800 gold going to the LeBlanc. Dead Shmuley.
He's gonna get a kill. Oh, never mind. Jibson's gonna get a kill here.
Oh, Mars killing
Mars
the
is
fucking...
gonna kill LeBlanc on
LeBlanc
accident.
with the E.
Kill.
Alawi's now split pushing top.
Mars
Might be able
remembers,
to get a tier 2.
Mars remembers the last time he played against Lemmy and got gapped. I think he's a little angy.
Honestly, could be someone else on his account.
This is the best game that Mars has ever played in the rec league right here.
Yeah. This is gonna be a dead Gandalf.
Yep, Jinx ulti coming in for good measure.
And the power is going to fall. Plus
800
800
gold.
gold.
That's kind of wild.
800 gold straight to Alawi. Could be starting Baron.
Yeah, for free had a rough early game, but he is playing quite well in the mid game. Need some nice flanks. Be able to stabilize the top lane.
Some people would say Baron is bait.
LeBlanc doing no kinds of damage.
At this point in the game, LeBlanc is the caster minion.
I think that's disrespectful to the caster minion.
Might be. Oh, there goes the caster minion. Flash stun onto Mars. Whole bunch of stuff going on right now. Mars still alive and
Oof.
not gonna die.
Brutal.
Right.
The GG coming out from
GG
LeBlanc.
coming out from LeBlanc.
You can't be the sub saying that. After running it down. Oh, fuck.
So-called collegiate player getting gapped by Gemstone.
We're in like the Division 5.
That might be generous.
And death power spike from
Oh.
LeBlanc, yeah.
Flashing into party. And there's gonna be a dead Gandalf.
Rand is looking balanced right now,
Oh,
for sure.
1k on the LeBlanc again.
LeBlanc has made half her gold from shutdowns. Shutdown going over to Viego. Rand flashing away.
Out of
Viego
Mike.
falling.
Oh, flash-
Leona's gonna fall. Nice hook landed by Hardy here. Could pick up the Jinx or the Caitlyn on the back end. Big damage from the Caitlyn.
Big damage from Caitlyn. Mike kind of just walked into a trap. Died for it. Good hook by Hardy.
Yeah, will LeBlanc finish her call? That is the real question. At this rate, it's not looking good.
Alright, Mike. Over under 30 minutes finish goal.
I don't think we're getting to 30 minutes, so I'm gonna take the under. We better not get to 30 minutes.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Was 700.
Yeah, Cola Blanc is crazy. I feel like literally anything else would have been more useful.
Oh,
Hardy with the
Hardy
kill.
got that extendo arm.
Hold on a second. We got soul points spawning in about 2 minutes. I already picked up the Baron. Should just send Camille the side lane, have everyone else go top lane, just close the game out.
If you're in Exodia's position, what do you try to do to get back in this game? Being
Um,
down 10k gold at 24 minutes.
you pray.
About all you can do, huh?
Yep.
You find a new sub, honestly.
Oh man, you can't be clowning this guy like that. Although, I think this
we
is maybe
we
not
might
the
have
best
to.
decision I've ever seen.
Missing the double root. For free, getting a little ahead of himself.
Hold on a second. LeBlanc's online. And LeBlanc's dead. Never mind. It was close. Dragon Soul spawning in about 20 seconds. Pretender's already in position to pick that up. Although, Viego is looking... I don't think Viego can do anything to the Vi or the Camille, but he is looking. Yeah, 13 deaths in your
Brimstone is level
debut
17.
is it's tough.
So 17 to allow his level 14.
Yeah, Gemstone is a little strong. Already on 5 items. 4 items. Every I don't know. Do you count boots as an item?
Yeah.
Oh, a Blanc with the flank.
Almost one-shotting Mike Boyce.
A couple more shutdowns, I'll get there. Oh my gosh, this brand is going infinite.
Brand is killing everybody. That's gonna be game.
It will be game 1.
18 and 2 for Gemstone. 13 and 3 for 4 free. 8 and 1 for Mars.
Emerson kind of 1v9 this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say kinda.
Definitely kept them afloat in the mid game where they were struggling.
And the Coles did not finish with 25 stacks left.
Maybe not the best use of gold. Here we go. Got the post game. Gemstone, big damage. Nobody else really doing too much. Camille doing a bit. Caitlyn doing the most damage on the side of Exodia. And LeBlanc doing some damage.
I mean, when you die 15 times, you should be doing damage.
Their stat pattern a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting on an invite for the next lobby. Johnny, you can't say that.
Johnny.
Hello? Someone invite me.
No one wants you in here, Burger.
I was told this was going to be quick. Let's go. Spectator is full. Sure, if I could ban Johnny, I would. This deserved being BM. Alright. See what we got.
So what different do we want to see out of Exodia this game?
Maybe a more team fighting jungle pick would help. Something that can be online a little bit earlier. Obviously, if you're on Viego when your team is losing, you're gonna have a bad time.
Right.
Not gonna get any resets. You know, you can't really create any ganks. So I'd like to see a tanky team fighting jungle. I know that Lemmy's looked very good on a Mumu so far in the league. He's kind of had a resurgence on a Mumu Fiddlesticks kind of picks. Maybe pick up something like that. I think you want to keep Gandalf on some kind of split pusher. And then you want to keep Shmuley on some kind of engage. Just keep the same formula that's been working for you. I feel like they kind of mix it up maybe a little bit too much there. And then maybe a team fighting mage instead of an assassin. That didn't really work out. But maybe it's just a bad game, you know. It's the guy's first game. Give him some slack.
Maybe he was nervous.
When you're against
Put him
Gem
on the big
Faker,
stage.
I don't know. I'd be a little nervous too.
Yeah. They do call him Baby Faker for a reason.
Zerath banned away.
I would like to see them, if they want to win this game, they need to ban Gemstone instead of Mars.
Yeah, Victor kind of needs to be potentially
Victor was
priority.
banned last game.
Was it?
Yeah.
Zed banned. Does this Midlaner only play assassins, or I don't know what this guy's
I don't
cooking?
know. I'd like to see a Lux or a Fizz ban here.
I shall
Potentially. There's another gemstone ban. I think Zerath is a flex technically, but I don't know if I've seen.
I think I've seen Hardy. I've seen Hardy play at mid lane.
your eyes
I want to say when we played Wits Enders, they picked Zerath support.
Arts can shed
Gonna
light
play.
on our fears.
Okay. So they're at least banning out some of Gemstone's champs.
ignorant thrall.
I think I would have banned a Mumu if I was with Cinders there.
I mean, banning a
Could've
Mumu
been,
feels
you know.
kind of bad, no?
I was like, what else does Lemmy got after a Mumu?
Looks like they're just kind of targeting the mid pool of a mid, potentially. Smolder being
Victor's
picked
banned, Johnny.
up. Yeah, I think Victor.
Format 2.
I got insider info that Victor was banned game 1.
What do you mean insider? You were there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention though, if I'm being honest.
Berg.
Super excited to see Smolder. I think Smolder is kind of bonkers right now.
That's
Hardy,
inside information right there.
Hardy picking up Thresh. Hardy fucking smurfed last night in ARAM clash on Thresh. I'm excited to see this. Is it better than my Smolder yesterday? I don't think so. That was a pretty legendary Smolder performance.
They will talk about that, just not for the good reasons.
I don't even remember. Did we win or did we lose?
You were drunk as hell.
Yeah.
A Mumu.
There's the Amumu.
Walker.
So far, I like the picks from Exodia so far. They definitely are
Exodia's
more
picking pretty good.
team fight oriented than last game. They got some scaling with the Smolder. Braum is really good at just stonewalling the lane.
The only problem with them picking Smolder is they have to get to 25 minutes.
Smolder doesn't scale as hard as he used to. So like, while yes, 225 is a big spike, I think they kind of balanced out his power a little bit to not be so stack oriented. So he has a bit of a smoother power curve and just doesn't spike as hard. So he is a bit stronger early, but nowhere near as strong as he was before he got patched
Late.
several times. Fiora being banned away. It's a good ban. It's a split pushing champion. I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen Gandalf pick it, but I believe he could play
Does
it.
Gandalf play Yorick?
Probably.
I could see him picking that there. Or here. think I've seen him play it. I could be wrong though.
Fear what they cannot understand.
Syndra
Syndra
being
ban.
banned.
So there's gonna be 5 bans on Gemstone.
I'd like to see the last ban be Lux here, but
Yeah, I agree.
I think other than that, the only other champion we've seen him on would be Fizz.
Yeah.
And if they
He
pick
could prob-
Fizz, it is not
probably play
ideal into
Vygar.
Smolder.
I don't like Fizz into Exodia's team comp at all.
Yeah, 2 beef tanks, a Braum, like
Yeah. I
would
think it's
feel
a
quite
Lux
bad.
angle. If they choose not to ban it for some reason.
Trundle being banned away, I like it. Just banning out split pushers makes sense.
And there's the Lux ban. I would like to see Gemstone pick. I don't even know. There's a lot of champs
Said-
banned on Gemstone.
Said Fizz is the only other champion I've seen him play, but this is definitely a bad
This
Fizz
is not
game.
a Fizz game.
He does have counterpick though, so
Wukong in the jungle or Mars.
it could be Wukong top, Mordekaiser mid. They're saving jungle for counterpick, you know. That's definitely not
Right.
not what's happening,
Yeah.
but
Definitely a possibility.
it is on the
Smile.
table. Yep,
Smile.
it's Mordekaiser jungle. Nasus picked up. Now I don't know what Nasus even takes right now. I know last patch he was going with first strike, but first strike is kind of dog shit now.
I think it would be like Fleet.
Fleet sounds bad. I don't know. If anything, I'd probably go Comet, but like it doesn't scale that well. It'll be Corki picked up for mid lane.
Mid.
As of right now, Exodia is lacking a bit in the magic damage department. They got like a Mumu and whatever Smolder does for AP, which isn't very much. So that will be something to keep an eye out for.
Zig's gonna be picked up.
Well,
against
I
Corki.
guess, yeah, I guess Nasus does kind of build AP nowadays, doesn't he?
Mm.
Typically, it's like what, Blackfire into Trinity into whatever tank.
I can't tell you last time I've seen an Nasus in my game, so
I think Nasus builds a bit more AP right now. Said I know last patch he went first strike and rushed Blackfire, but I'm not sure if that's still what he's doing after the first strike nerfs. I haven't seen too many people taking first strike since the nerf. It was a pretty effective nerf. It's probably a bit over nerfed if I'm being honest, but I understand why they did it. It was kind of fucking bonkers.
did they first pick Smolder?
They did first pick Smolder.
I don't know how I feel about Thresh into Smolder.
It's
with Jhin. I
definitely
would have probably liked the Xerath.
well, Zerath's banned, but you know.
Oh yeah, Xerath was banned. They could have picked out Lux first picks and flexed that.
Yeah, I think Lux first pick would have been effective for their team. But I don't think Hardy plays much Lux.
Gemstone, I know Lux is banned. I'm saying first rotation burger.
Yo, you can't say that. Whose team comp do you like better?
Honestly,
Probably
I
Exodia,
think
no?
Exodia's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what for freeze Mordekaiser looks like. I don't really know too much about for
I
free.
also don't know how I feel about Wukong jungle.
I know that's one of Mars's comfort picks. So I mean, I get it. I don't think it's the strongest pick in the meta, but sometimes just picking comfort is better than picking meta.
Was Zach ever banned?
Nope, Zach is still on the table. I think they definitely needed some physical damage though. If they picked Zach,
Yeah,
solo AD Jhin is not really ideal. He doesn't have
that's not
DPS.
viable at all.
I think Nasus has potential to pop off this game.
We said that about Lowy last game.
Yeah, there was potential. It didn't turn out that way, but there was potential. So I think keys for the game here are just helping Nasus early game. I don't think Nasus does too well in the Mordekaiser early, but I would imagine that Nasus eventually outscales Mordekaiser. Granted, with the E build, I think Nasus doesn't really lose as hard to kind of anybody, but he also doesn't.
Anybody?
He also
Yeah.
doesn't scale as hard without Q max. Like he's definitely gonna lose a lot of stacks just to burning.
For sure. It's gonna be interesting to see if he goes AP or not.
I mean, I think you have to. I don't think you go full like AD split push Nasus nowadays. It just seems kind of useless. But we shall
AP
see.
is also just useless though.
Mm,
Like it was only viable because how much gold per strike gave you.
I don't know about useless.
It's like AP misfortune. It does the same thing.
He with Fortune is fucking trash. We do see Fleet from the Nasus.
Fleet from NASA's.
Other
And
than
you
that,
told me I was wrong.
pretty standard. I see Fleet on the Corki. I don't know. I'm still
I don't like that.
I'm undecided if Fleet is like the new wave. I know there's like a lot of Triforce into
I like Halo Blades on Corky.
Crit going around on Corki at the moment. But I don't know. I think the nerfs were kind of more placebo after playing Corki before this game. Feels like the Emax lethality build is still pretty viable.
Yeah.
This
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, I'm gonna let directed camera take over for a second. I will be right back. Don't fuck up.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Classic 5-point from Exodia and a 4-point from, I guess 3-point from Wits Enders. For free, just going for a little small trade.
Minions have spawned.
Oh fuck, I gotta fix the scoreboard, but alright. I'm back.
Orky is just abusing Gemstone. Oh, Gemstone.
Yeah, this is starting with
Going
a
out
D
with-
shield.
Not too bad on that trade from Gemstone. Three, just gonna zone Gandalf off the P.
So far, the Jin getting an early push onto the Smolder lane makes sense. Corki should have a bit of an easier time in this lane. Should have
Swinging a miss by Hari.
kind of priority in how these trades go. Well, they're struggling a little bit to farm underneath the turret.
That's a little bonk on the head. And
Nasus has not picked up a CS yet.
oh, exhaust coming out by Hardy.
This could be a dead Smolder.
Could
Ghost
be a
being
dead
burned by
Smolder.
Mike. Flash being burned by Smolder.
Mike, be careful here. Get hit by a lot of minions.
Someone needs to tell these guys that you go barrier on ADC right now.
Double ghost.
Still trading happening in the mid lane. So far, Corki ahead early. Or let me a bit ahead in tempo in the jungle, up about, he's able to pick up the top scuttle, and looks like he is pathing towards the bottom scuttle immediately. Nakamura was able to, is picking up bottom scuttle now. Big's trying to rotate over, maybe potentially getting collapsed on here. Dress being burned by Smolder. Rom Q goes wide. Summoner's just being burned left and right in the bot lane. Oof. Our guys are doing big damage. Ooh, potentially a gank angle here. That should be good flash there by Mike. Corki with another good early roam. First blood picked up by the Corki. No, last game Corki or the mid laner for Exodia got a couple roams off early. EF sword picked up by the Jhin. Curious to see what Smolder picks up on his first pack. Should be components for Essence Reaver, I believe. Could also potentially go tier. It kind of just depends on what Inmox prefers. Does look like he'll be building towards the Essence Reaver first, though.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
No, I was talking to my brother, my bad. So a whole bunch of sums get used spot lane, and that was about
Our
it.
first blood is picked up, and that's about it.
Not a lot of deaths.
Dragon being started up by Exodia.
They should just give this.
Not quite hard for Wits Enders to get in there.
Or freeze.
Nasus is out of mana. Nasus
Losing
could
this.
fall here.
Nasus should fall here. Top
All
ult.
being burned, but doesn't have any mana for
Is that
Q.
gonna do anything?
Might just be able to
He
walk it out.
lands the E. He Q too early. Work out the Q miss.
Ping diff.
Ping diff actually. Bonk.
There was 3 grubs picked up on the side of Wits Enders. Looks like Corki is potentially building towards Trinity. I don't know what everyone's obsession is with the Hearthbound Axe first, though. That is, like, by far the worst component.
You really think so?
Yeah, that component is complete trash. Flash being burned by Gemstone. I think Gemstone is dead here. Flash being burned by the Corki.
Gemstone's just faker.
Not sure
Well,
what
anyways.
Corki was cooking there with the Flash,
Yeah,
but
I
able to
don't
pick
know
up the
what
kill.
Corki was flashing. This is not looking good for Wits Enders here, with Corki being up CS, 2 kills. Being diff. Does Wits Enders just hate NA top laners?
Right. Pick up any top laner challenge impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, Mumu landing a nice
Mumu
Q
here.
here. All being burned. I think this will be a dead Mordekaiser.
And a stack.
Kill being, yep, plus 12.
Plus 12.
Kill being picked up by the Nasus. So far, a very solid early game from Exodia.
How many stacks is Smolder on?
Find out. Let's do a
Oh,
quick stack check.
58.
58 on the Smolder and 165 on the Nasus. I don't know what Nasus stack's good nowadays.
I don't know either.
Ooh, hold on. Hook being landed by Hardy. PP being burned by Corki. This could be a dead Jhin here, potentially.
And we'll be falling here.
Kill being picked up by Hardy.
Still will Hardy.
Kill
And
going
a
over to
stack from
Smolder.
Smolder.
Corki making some nice plays so far. Although he is losing quite a few plays to the Ziggs mid.
Looks like this guy did not like the disrespect we put on his name last game. Need to collapse mid here.
This is gonna be a dead
Walk right up
Gemstone.
into it.
No flash on the Ziggs. I bet you Corki has a full Trinity in base. He does.
I bet you he had more than that.
No, just barely a Trinity.
Oh, he picked up a Cole.
Item is super expensive.
Yeah, it is. For no reason.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. If it's like, it's okay, but it doesn't feel that great to build.
I think this game he will end up finishing his Cole.
I would hope so. If he doesn't finish Cole, there is something went really wrong. Fire went out or something.
Yeah, do a DC if he doesn't
Yeah.
finish it.
So far, Exodia up about 2,000 gold. Next dragon spawning in just under a minute. Grubs are currently up. So far, it doesn't seem like anyone's interested.
Hardy.
I'm in a rough
Be a
spot.
dead.
Smolder all being burned. Oh, ulting the Wukong clone. Wait, why are we not? Jhin ulti being burned on nothing. Hold on. And we're going back
Go
bottom, buddy.
bot lane. Or if we're gonna end up getting solo killed in the top lane.
Smolder getting hooked up.
Oh, yep, solo kill for 4 free in the top.
Gandalf picking up a
And-
solo kill.
No one
Hook
will
going
be
wide
falling
for
bot
Hardy.
lane yet.
Flash Q by
Good flash
Shmuley.
by Shmuley.
And nice Q landed by Amumu. Wukong, you don't
Wukong
kill
with
anybody
it.
here, buddy.
Oh,
Big
got
Braum
one.
ulti. That's gonna be a dead
Smolder with
Jhin as
another
well.
one.
Triple kill for
Three
Smolder.
Smolder.
Okay.
This game might just start getting out of hand for Wits Enders.
3k gold lead now. Things all being burned to save the turret, or at least the plate.
We'll be picking up IE first item.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I think collector on Jhin is just kind of shit now.
I don't know what other item you would go.
Ooh, hold on.
Hardy.
Corki doing some big damage.
Working seems okay. Nerf, by the way.
He got adjusted, you know? Just like
Yes.
Caitlyn.
Just like Caitlyn got adjusted.
Yeah. Except he actually got adjusted, whereas He would have got
Caitlyn
straight
just
up
got
nerfed. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to bring him closer to you for free.
Okay, Infernal Soul. Wait, how did Red Side pick up the dragon?
Like, when did they get a
I mean,
dragon?
they just got it now, but how did that happen?
How?
I was zoned out a little bit. Blue
Me
side.
too. I'm
Apparently,
just over here watching top lane beat each other up.
Blue side was also zoned out a little bit. I think if Red was able to pick up that dragon,
And Mars just gets dragon. Just under their nose.
that seems pretty illegal.
It does. Then top it goes.
Good route onto the Braum, but at the end of the day, it is a Braum.
There's a Braum.
Gonna walk it out.
I don't know about that Ziggs ult. I don't know what that's gonna accomplish.
4 members bot lane for Wits Enders.
Gonna be losing mid turret here.
Potentially looking to dive. I don't know about that. The turret will fall. Jin opening up. Ooh, this could be a dead smolder. Oh, good side steps. Braum ulti being burned. Flash being burned by Hardy. Lantern coming in.
Corki is here.
Corki
Good
flashing
hook by
into the
Hardy.
hook. Getting exhausted.
Should be a dead Corki.
Should be a shutdown. Oh,
Mike with a double kill.
okay. Oh,
Go
Hardy.
Hook by Hardy. Give it to Mike.
Hardy is
Triple
literally the Thresh goat.
kill. Yeah, Hardy is the goat.
He's looking like last night in the ARAM clash.
Red team triple kill.
Alright, Hardy. Looks like Mike is building towards Collector second.
Oh, changed
Nope.
his mind.
Hold on. Yep.
LDR. Zeal.
I like it. I like it.
I don't.
This is technically the highest win rate build for Jin right now.
You definitely just go LDR next.
Potentially third, I think. If I know Mike, he's gonna go the Yuntals next.
A build of Zeal?
No. After RFC.
I think you go LDR second here into Amumu, Braum, Nasus.
Yeah, I think that could be the correct build, but I think Mike is more of a stats guy.
40% armor pin, not enough stats.
No, I mean like winning stats.
Oh, they went Q for Q and Mars lost.
Yeah, Nasus I think wins any Q for Q.
Yeah.
Okay,
Little
Mars
creep.
getting withered. Could potentially
Mars
fall
here.
here. Maybe with a W out. Alright, we're gonna do another quick stack check here. Got Smolder at 118, a bit behind the curve on stacks. Then we got Nasus at 348, which I want to say is okay.
Wait, we're forgetting about a very important stacking character though. How many does Thresh have?
Ooh.
Thresh.
Oh, Jesus. 48.
He's got 48.
Smolder
I don't know
picking
what
up
that
a kill.
does, but it does something. Could be a dead Gojo here.
He's trying to pick fights with the Nasus. I don't think that's what he wants to be doing.
Lore accurate Gojo.
Nasus is just quite huge, 3-0.
This game is looking very different from last game.
Yeah, I like Exodia's draft a lot more this game. They went with
Yes,
more
they drafted really well.
team fight oriented champions, which I think
And
definitely
then
helped them out. Yep. It just fits their style that they've been winning on. And their mid laner is having a much better game than last game. I think, I hate to say it, Gemstone might be out of champions.
He could be.
I don't know if I've ever seen Gemstone play Ziggs. He definitely has not had as much of an impact as he did last game. Last game, keep in mind, Witsenders was kind of far behind in the early game until Gemstone kind of took over mid game.
Yep.
With him being on a champion he's maybe not as familiar with, maybe that's why they're struggling the way they are right now in the mid game. Granted, they're only down about 2,500.
3K. Okay.
So, while it does seem not going that well, not an insurmountable amount of gold. This could be what
TP
Witsenders
coming
needs
out
right
from
here.
Corki.
TP coming in by
probably end up killing
Mordekaiser.
2 people. Oh, the Mordekaiser TP, not Corky.
And everyone just walked it out.
Yep. That seems to be happening a lot this game.
It is so hard to engage into a Braum.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if you want this, buddy.
I think I want it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Flash
I feel
ult
like his
being
team
burned.
isn't here with them though.
I don't know if you want to flash ult onto a Thresh, but
Okay.
okay, Gen
General
ulti
in the
being
middle
burned.
of the map.
I don't think Braum has E. Alright, Mike is online.
Like he's online.
And just like that, gold should be about even after this dragon picked up. Infernal dragon going over to red. That should help out the Jin quite a bit. It's one of the best characters to have Infernal Soul on.
Agreed.
Or Infernal Dragons in general on.
Mulder should be at around 190 stacks right now, correct?
Maybe like 170. I mean, one night, like, yeah, the stack stuff you pick up later, so I'd say Smolder should be around 170 right around now.
We're sitting on a whopping 150.
Not the worst. I think that Ziggs is still dead. Parky just
I
does
don't
too
know
much
about that one,
DPS.
Gemstone.
Parky is already on Trinity IE.
Yeah.
Oh, not
And
the... Oh, shit.
Not the
Shmuley.
BM. Not the BM from Shmuley out of everybody.
Rift Herald crashing in the top turret.
Shmuley's a big BM guy, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Mars engaging onto the bot lane of Exodia. Alright, well done. Able to lock up the Smolder.
See ya. And it does look like Mike Voice is going LDR third.
Ghost being burned. Mars KSing.
Ghost being burned for Mars the Chaos.
Honestly, if I'm Mike here, I'm building fucking Hubris.
No, you're not.
He's got to carry the squad. Truthfully, if I'm Mike, I'm rushing Hubris on Jin right now, but that's realistically probably his best build. Parky's setting up a death bush. Q goes wide. He might still pick up the Ziggs. Flash being burned.
He will get out.
Tough time to be Ziggs.
This is what happens when your champ pool is so low.
Yeah.
I mean, I say so low, he got 15 bans, but... And... I just realized Jin has fucking Harvest.
Mid is definitely playing a lot better this game than last game.
It'd be a shutdown. Oh, that's not even a shutdown, never mind.
Mike has a majority
Mike has
of Wits
a
Ender's
lot of
gold.
gold.
Yeah, 10,000 of the...
Little
40,000.
snap Baron call here.
This is a little risky, but they might be able to pull it
I
off.
don't think it's risky at all. I think they just get it.
Yeah, I don't think
They have no idea.
I don't think they're aware it's happening. Oh, things are coming out. Hold on a
Things
second.
are coming.
It's gonna be too late though. By the time they get there, it will be picked up. Pressure exerted by Corky, able to get the Baron for Exodia for free.
Yeah, Paradox. This does not look like the same player, does it?
I mean, to be fair, he had some good early roams last game. He just picked an assassin and fell behind. And once an assassin falls behind, they're just useless. So, I mean, I think he played an alright game last game. Just towards the end, it's just, you know, maybe some soft inting.
The only thing What's in this really has going for them right now is Mike Boyce. And how much faith do you want to put in his hands?
It is all on his shoulders at the moment.
Mars is 2-1, but he still is behind in items on.
It's the lowest
Lemmy.
Mars score line of all time.
Yeah, it is.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Wait, 2 and 1.
Yeah. 1 and 2.
2, 1 and 2.
Bot lane has 11 and 8 KP. Jungler has 4.
Diving in the tower here. Gonna get killed
Corky's
by
gonna get
Mars.
traded. I mean, I think that's worth
He-
picking up
he
a kill
got-
in a tier 2.
Got 1,000 gold there. Ult coming out by Hardy.
Exalty
Jin.
coming in.
And Gemstone. And Mars. And Smolder. And Braum.
I think this will be Mars falling.
I think Mars will fall.
TP. Whoa, Flash being burned by Gemstone.
Ooh,
I think
don't know
Gemstone's
about that
dead
one,
now.
Gemstone. I think you're dead now, buddy.
Where's the Wither at? There it is.
There it is. And Gemstone will fall. Plus 12.
I think that Nasus is just unkillable. Hold on, Flash being burned.
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Just stand still out of him, boys.
Ooh. Cut down and go over
Actually,
to the
that's
Braum.
probably best case scenario.
Ace here for Exodia.
Probably best case scenario that Rom gets the shutdown of Jin.
5k Goldie now for Exodia.
5k. Jesus. They just got 1400 gold off the turrets.
It's kind of wild to think about how much those tier 2 turrets are really worth.
Yeah. Like 700 gold each.
It's about 8, yeah, between 7 and 800 gold each.
And I think mid lane's 500 gold.
Yep. Sounds about right. Two to 2 on dragons. I don't think soul will be a factor this game.
This game might end up going late.
I think the scaling is in favor of blue side between
It is,
Corki and
100%.
Smolder, and I guess Nasus infinite
And
scaler.
Nasus. Hey, don't forget about Thresh though. Infinite scalar Thresh.
I think we can all forget about Thresh.
Okay, my bad. Who are we talking about?
Nasus. I don't know why we're engaging on the Braum. I don't think that that's correct. They're not the
Gen
equipping
W
rune.
coming, or
Hold
Gen
on.
R coming out.
I
Hitting
don't think
their
it's
front
gonna-
line.
Definitely did a lot of damage to Amumu. Amumu engaging on the Thresh. Sending the Jin up top to try to help deal with the Nasus.
How many stacks does Smolder have?
Um,
209.
Getting closer.
Almost there. They should definitely be at it at this point in the game, though.
Yeah, I mean, he is playing. He is 7 and 3. It's just a matter of landing abilities on champions at this point.
Oh, Lemmy could fall here.
Ooh,
We
let me
should- oh,
flash ulting on
yeah.
the Jin.
There should be a triple kill for Jin. Corky's bot, Nasus is top.
Good engage here by Pretenders. Side lanes are struggling a bit here.
Yeah, they are.
I think Nasus is actually the largest issue for Wits Enders at the moment.
I don't know. Corky's.
Corki could pick up the Ziggs here. Jin's gonna fall on the back end, and Ziggs will fall as well.
And Hardy will miss the hook. Flame into tower. Knock up.
I'd like to say that Corki dodged the hook. Hardy didn't
No.
miss.
You know what? Hardy never misses, you're right. See?
Being
Never
landed.
misses.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
EP coming out from Corky.
Able to pick up mid in him here.
Smolder will have her 225 stacks now, though.
Red team's
That does make things more difficult for Wits Enders.
Witzender's kind of just lost everywhere this game. Now it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I don't really know how they come back into this game.
A miracle. On the bright side, well, I would say on the bright side they have good wave clear, but it doesn't matter because they only have one person who can do it.
As soon as the Baron gets picked up, that wave clear kind of gets eliminated.
Yup. Looks like we might be going to game 3 here.
Yay.
You were gonna go to bed an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in bed right now. I'm not too happy about about game 3, but it's okay. We have a good series.
We need Hardy to make it interesting again.
Yeah, the Hardy flash hook into the turret was kind of the highlight so far.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Mars getting a quadra kill is a pretty good highlight.
Playoffs are BO3 until finals, and then finals are BO5. There'll be a Baron picked up here for Exodia unless disaster happens, but
They don't have any idea they're doing it.
well, even if they do have an idea, I don't think they can do
They
anything
can't
about
do
it.
anything about it, man.
All the art picked up by the Corki. Corki's build is super expensive, but does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. And yes, it does.
This is a build where I feel like you'd want cash back. All his items cost like 3,500 a piece, just about. At this point in the game, Corki does insane damage. Got a full item up on the Ziggs. Oh, Corki just solo killing the Jin. Almost killing the Wukong as well.
Almost killing Wukong.
I'm Corki right now, I'm just building up Bloodthirster. Hook landing on Braum, but again, caging on Braum. Will be a Nexus turret falling. This could be the end of the game here.
This guy is moving.
After being burned by the Smolder for some wave clear potentially. Flash being burned by Shmuley, able to stay alive with the E. Could be a dead Smolder here. Oh, hold on.
Team your base. Mike Boyce, your base.
Flash being
Hardy.
burned by Hardy. Exhaust being burned by Hardy. Will be a
I don't
dead
know.
Nasus.
This might be a dead Mars.
No, it's just gonna get kited.
I don't know if Mordekaiser needed that shut down, but
He's back in the game now, it's all good.
don't do it, Hardy. Don't do it.
And Hardy's dead.
And Hardy's gone. Team, the dragon. Corki's trying to mid.
Whoa,
And
what is-
whoa.
Corki is inting.
One shot Mike Boyce though.
Wild. I have a feeling I'm gonna see a collector as the last item here for Corki.
I hope it's BT.
I can almost guarantee it's gonna be a collector for the 100% crit.
Dude, they can get this dragon. Go blue team. Wait, no, go red team. Get the dragon.
One within. Dragon being picked
And
up.
Mordekaiser got
Mordekaiser.
it.
It will be a double kill going over to Smolder though.
Unfortunately, they forgot that they have Elder buff.
Blue team double kill.
Maybe the end of the game here. Nasus is already in the base. Team following up. Will be a dead Ziggs. Oh, Ziggs burning flash.
They're being alive still.
He's a little bit out of position though.
Yeah, he can't really do much here, can he?
Ooh, hook being landed on the Smolder.
Hardy's doing all he can right here.
Another hook landing.
Big
Smolder on 1 HP.
Zigzor. Ziggs is gonna get one shot though.
And
that's
that
gonna be
is game 2 going over to Exodia.
Game 2 going to Exodia. We got ourselves a series on our hand.
Alright.
Best of 3.
Jin, most damage in the lobby, followed up by the Corki. Alright. That was a well played game by Exodia. Nice bounce back after the.
I think Mars should have played around Jin a little bit more that game.
I think the Wukong pick was a little grief.
That too. I felt like we were trying to help losing lanes too much instead of the one that had the chance to win the game.
I was told to look at damage done to turrets. I'm trying to figure out where that even is. There we go. Oh, Nasus, big damage to turrets. More than everyone else in the game
Wait,
combined.
why did
So
everybody hit 0 turrets?
that's what happens when you're losing. I don't know.
No way that Jin, Wukong, Mordekaiser, and Thresh didn't touch a tower.
Stats don't lie, buddy.
Huh.
Alright, can I please get an invite to the lobby?
Can I also please get an invite to the lobby?
Guys, you're killing me.
Thank you, Gemstone.
Yeah, I want to go to bed like 2 hours ago. No big deal.
Now this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, game 3 of Format 2 was always interesting.
There have been 40 champs that have been picked or banned.
Alright, I will be right back for champ select. Alright. Is this the second playoff series or is this the third playoffs? This is the third playoff series, right? I believe because it was GIT versus Andy's team
And then
and this morning.
Muay Thai.
So far, all playoffs have gone to game 3.
Yep, every single one has been game 3. Maybe this format's better than we thought.
We'll see.
Smile. I still don't like it, but
All right, come on, guys. Let's figure this
Alright.
one out.
all right, for free. Come on.
I know it's like 2 a.m. in Germany. Well, let's get it going here, bud. Is it 2 a.m. in Germany? I don't fucking know what time it is. I'm
I
just
don't
assuming.
fucking know. It's probably something like that.
Is their team ready up
What
with
the-
4 players on it? What's going on here, guys?
It's almost 4 a.m. Paradox says.
Nice.
I always want to go to bed.
Fucking Mike. I think Mike's tilted.
Yeah, Mike's definitely tilted right now. This is game 3. Game 3, Twinkie.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Aaron being banned out.
Aaron
Interesting.
They're just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it
Anything
sticks.
anything that can split push is not gonna
Yep.
be is not gonna be in this game. We're gonna see fucking Singe banned next.
It's gonna be Singe Scion.
Yeah.
Cool phone.
Wait, Fiora was already
Fiora
banned,
already
guys.
banned,
Oh
guys.
no. Oh no.
This is where shit happens.
They're crumbling under the pressure already. Yeah, I'm assuming they know it's format 2
I mean, they
considering.
know it's format 2. They're banning Garen Akali.
No.
Well, I think other team is the team in question here.
To the brine deep.
Oh, they banned the Fizz.
banned. They are. Gemstone is in trouble, I feel.
Gemstone has nothing left.
We're gonna see fucking
We're gonna see like
talent. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
he should play Talia. No bullshit.
I don't know what Gemstone is gonna cook up here.
It's just business.
We're banning Sivir.
Sivir.
We're banning Sivir, guys. What are we doing? They just want to go to bed.
So do I. Oh boy. Yasuo, man.
Yasuo, man.
Oh, wait, we did see Gemstone Yasuo one game. That's a good point.
The one game, yep.
There's the Zac picked up for, I'm assuming, Mars.
Oh my, yeah, and finals, bruh, is gonna be fucking
Finals is gonna have a
format 2.
No, finals is gonna be a different format. We haven't figured that out yet.
It's gotta be. There's no way y'all can ban 100 champions.
I have a feeling it might be like, I don't know, I'm just speculating, but it should be like first game, no bans or something, and then go from there. Just to kind of reduce the craziness.
First game, no bans. Put everybody on their best champ. See what happens.
I think that would be pretty epic. That's what I think it should be. That sounds like fun. Sounds like competitive. Get to see at least one game of, you know, the best teams and all their best characters. I don't know. I don't think it's been agreed upon, but that's what I'd like to see.
Is that gonna be picked up by Mars into a Poppy?
Poppy's a very effective counter pick into the Zac.
Yes, it is. Poppy is very unfun to play against.
I do believe that's going to be a Poppy jungle. I think we've seen Let me play the Poppy before.
Now Kaisa, or top lane or jungle, smile. Same with Zac, honestly.
Yeah, 2 flex picks so far by Wits Enders.
Oriana.
Okay, so far with the champions that have been drafted, I like that pick.
I like Oriana with Zac. Now this is where I wish they didn't play Camille already.
Yeah, curious to see what Forfree is going to pick up in the top lane. I don't know what his champion pool looks like. Granted, it could be the Maokai or the Zac for him, but...
Could be. Milio Misfortune.
Okay, I like the Rel a little bit better.
Yeah. Rel is broken right now.
It pairs pretty well with the Misfortune. AoE lockdown. Always good with the MF ulti on top.
Oh, Gemstone, if you won the second game, you wouldn't have to do it in a 3-game series.
Samira being banned out, trying to pinch Mike's pool. I don't think I've ever seen Mike play Samira.
There's no way Mike plays Samira ever. I don't know what he has left, though.
Never look back.
I guess it's good with the champions that have been picked so far.
I would like to see Kaisa out of
I
Mike.
think there is a 0% chance we see Mike Kaisa.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Kaisa's really, really strong.
I know that Mike doesn't play Ezreal, so that's kind of out the window.
And they're gonna ban their own
Yep, we love banning ADCs.
ADC.
And they already have ADC. I don't know.
What does Mike have left to pick here? Zeri?
Azir. That seems a little crazy.
Zeri.
See what they pick up in response.
I still like.
Why do I feel like Mike's gonna pick like Callista?
Oh, don't pick Callista, please.
Just what I feel like I'm about to see.
Okay.
Aphelios. Oh.
Please tell me
Yeah.
that's like Zac jungle Maokai top then.
We are putting the season on the line with Aphelios.
With Aphelios.
Love to see it.
And no enchanter.
There could be. There's still room for an enchanter here.
I hope it's an enchanter.
But I don't know if blind picking Maokai is illegal. Blind picking Darius. Curious to see what red side has to counter.
Wits Ender's draft was going really well.
I don't think the ADC picks or makes or breaks a draft though. All ADCs are similar. I do believe that's
Yeah,
an
the Philips
Olaf
is
top.
not similar. I would agree. I don't know how Olaf does in the Darius. I don't know.
Do I see Exodia with favored to win? Is that what I see right now?
That is what you see. Holy shit. Exodia is favored.
I think this might be the
No.
first time all season that this has been Exodia favored.
Oh, never mind. What's Ender's favored?
I think that's some insider trading.
It looked like it. I think Gemstone Artist talking shit started to bet.
All right, so I do think
Comps.
I like Red Side's comp a little more. Blue Side obviously has the ball delivery between the Zac and the Maokai with the Oriana, which is quite good. The Darius pick feels kind of random. I feel like they just kind of picked it based
Darius
on
and
comfort.
Aphelios don't belong here.
I think Aphelios is fine. Like I said, all ADCs are similar. So Aphelios does do a lot of DPS. That is kind of what they need on the side of blue. They are somewhat low on the DPS department. Obviously, they have the Darius ulti resets, but as far as consistent damage goes, it's basically all Aphelios. And then the side of red.
ADs I would have liked to see here.
Side of red,
Honestly.
they have Poppy for counter engage. They got Rel and MF for team fight ults. They have Azir that pretty much functions as a team fighting mage. And then Olaf is just the classic split pusher that Exodia drafts every
I think
game.
if Mike goes Varus, this game is a lot easier for them.
Don't know if I've ever seen Mike play Varus before.
Honestly, Varus or Kog'Maw. I like Aphelios, but I just don't think he fits. I don't like Aphelios without enchanters. That's my
I
problem.
don't know. In a win or go home game, I kind of like the just picking comfort. Like prior to the season, Mike was just kind of spamming Aphelios.
He probably knows something I don't. Witsender is now favored 3.5 to 1.
Yep. Well, at this rate, I'll be in bed by about 11, so that's great.
Gotta wake up at 5.
Yep. All right, it's about to load in. I wonder if MF still goes first strike. I would imagine so. All the other keystones kind of feel underwhelming.
What if Aphelios is gonna go Ghost?
It would not surprise me.
Damn, it's giving us the whole spectator delay this, huh? There it goes. Let's see. Misfortune with Ghost, Aphelios with Ghost, Olaf with Ghost, Darius with Ghost.
All right, half the lobby with this nerfed garbage summoner spell.
Yep.
All right, they just don't know.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right.
Misfortune is choosing to go PTA.
Imagine this will just be another 5-point on both
30
sides.
seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, nice
I
early
have been
mana
seeing
flow.
Misfortune's building Kraken recently, which I don't like. I'm curious to see if Amox will do the same.
I mean, if you're able to auto attack, it does do a lot of damage. Enough with short range, and a lot of her power is like into her ulti, so this kind of makes sense to kind of build it into that. MF definitely does like her short trades compared to extended trades. Because of the nature of how her passive works.
They really do not want zero to base. Darius going up like deep. I could already know it's 2024 November leash.
Darius almost got cheesed there by the Olaf. I do believe that Olaf wins
Does
level
Olaf
1 all
win?
ins. I think so with the axes. I think Olaf is like one of the strongest level 1 champs. If not the
That's the
strongest.
tempo of what Darius starts. Bonk. Paradox still in here? Who wins level 1 Paradox? Darius or Olaf?
It's gotta be Olaf.
Pulse.
Early gank by the Poppy
Early
here.
gank.
It might actually work. I think Aphelios will fall here.
3 flashes coming up.
Eventually a dead Hardy, but he does still
3
have flash.
flashes.
Hardy able to just
4
walk it
flash.
out. 2 camp gank by the Poppy is pretty nasty.
That is pretty. Poppy also has chosen to take Hex Flash.
Interesting.
Zach looking to gank mid lane.
You're able to just EQ out of there. Oh, flash being burned.
Flash being burned, that's good.
Well done there by Mars. Pretty effective gank.
Doesn't really slow up his tempo that much either. Olaf losing this trade hard. Flash auto him, Darius. Kill him, flash auto him.
It actually would have worked. Oh, whoa. He heard you, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
He's in like...
And he got Olaf's flash somehow.
He's in marginal danger. Hopefully he can get the back. Okay, he's able to get the back off.
2 long swords on the base. Olaf gonna pick up some boots.
Probably about even.
Misfortune already has a Dirk.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Looks like it's going into collect their first item.
We don't know that yet.
Slayer. What else is it gonna be?
Could be a hubris for all we know, or a ghost blade.
Because Amos is building those.
You could.
Mars with a gank.
Olaf burning ghosts early. No flash on the Olaf.
Oh, Gemstone gonna fall. Maybe. Phase rush.
Wow, phase rush able to
And
get out of
Olaf
there.
got out.
Scrappy early game so far.
Yes, it is. Junglers have a lot of presence this game. Both junglers kind of just everywhere. Like, he's about to get rid of his green gun before his red gun, which I don't like.
Mike's just out here shooting. You know what I'm saying? Do Oriana still go Archangel nowadays?
This one does, apparently.
Just curious if Oriana opts for Blackfire Torch or if they still opt for Archangel. I
I would
imagine,
assume Archangel.
I imagine Blackfire Torch isn't the best on Oriana. But I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if that was like #1 build.
Yeah. That when that item came out, everyone was building it, so. Oh. Guy's an extendo arm.
Just scrapping up in the top lane, level up.
5.
Wow.
Triumph.
Yeah, Olaf lives. Solo Bolo for the
Level up.
Olaf.
I can still get to get rid of his red gun.
But the green gun shoots him further away, you know?
Angel if they have another AP option. I'd say Zach's another AP option.
He's an option, but I don't think he's going AP. I know what you mean, just AP damage in general.
I mean, shit, he probably does the same amount of damage as Oriana does. Whole
Early
game.
on, I'm out with a pretty large CS lead so far in the bot lane.
I would like to see Rel posture more in this lane. Just walk up and hide in bushes. Little six coming out from both of them, and that's going to be a dead Darius.
I like Darius' build.
Oh, this could be dead Gemstone here. Come on. Could be a mid. Mars, you don't want this, buddy. Get out.
Flash being burned by the Zach.
Still yet to get rid of his red gun.
That one heals him, he needs that one.
There goes the red. By Poppy, and I'm going to be a dead Gemstone. 7 from 4-3. Holy shit. That does not look like a champion who just lost 2 1v1s. Or 1v1 and a 2v1.
Definitely a dragon fight of all time.
Yeah, it is. Back with the steal. Go. Oh. Gonna be a dead Zach, maybe.
Huge team fight coming out.
Boys.
Cola Zir.
This guy just builds calling everybody, I guess.
Alright, double kill for the Aphelios.
Double
It should
kill
help
for
a little
Aphelios.
bit with the farm differential. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I should just be building Cole on everybody. So far he has gone Cole on every single game. You know, the quirky game, sure, but Cole LeBlanc seems a little
The
troll.
LeBlanc game, yeah.
Pulse.
LeBlanc game should have not been a call angle. You know what? Maybe he knows something we don't.
Whatever it is, I need to know about it right now. Ghost being burned by the Olaf, trying to run down the Darius.
Also gonna be burned by Darius. Zach here looking for a gank. No mana on Olaf. He can't pop ult.
Not really any mana on Olaf, you're right. I don't know what point I was trying to make. No mana on Zach either, you know?
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, bro, you tired or something?
I am tired, man.
My man just want to go to bed. Hey, just imagine how 4-3 feels right now.
I'd rather not. It's fucking 4 AM, I'd be fuming.
No bush cheese coming out from.
Exodia, good gank here by Mars. Should be a dead, Zero, no? Zero able to get out of the gank again? Not even having to use flash.
Mars is gonna Q a minion. And then auto a minion. You want this,
Oh,
Mike?
hold on a second. Wow, solo kill for the MF.
Flash gonna be burned by Olaf. Flash
Good.
by Foley. Missing the knockup.
Applying some pressure, that's all.
This game has been a scrappy one. Looks like we're gonna be getting 3 grubs onto Exodia.
I do think that grubs favor the side of Exodia a bit.
Yeah, they definitely do. I could end up picking up 5 total grubs. I think Hardy and Mike just need to go. Yep.
Oh yeah, I like this. Good engage by Maokai.
Engaged by Maokai. But
Shut
he's gonna
down.
take the
Over to
shutdown.
Maokai.
Azir with the TP.
Zero is in danger here, I think.
Only boys had better guns up.
You got him.
Pulse.
Would have lived. A better rotation. The insta ult by Olaf.
Just 2 top laners smacking each other again. Looks like Olaf's winning this one. Oh, by that I mean Darius is winning that one.
Darius is winning that one.
I was surprised. Kinda not.
We must have been watching 2 different fights. I don't know. Like, I think Darius is winning that the entire time.
Couple plates being picked up by Oriana.
Azir with 53 stacks left on his goal. What time will he finish it? Over under 25 minutes.
I guess it goes over.
You gonna take the over?
Yep.
I'd hope he can get 50 farm in 10 minutes.
We shall see. Good gank here by the Zac potentially.
He's gonna mess up his Q auto again. But he
That'll
does
be
not want to let him
dead
get away this
Victor.
time.
Whoa.
Oh, Lemmy.
Flash being burned by I don't even know who. Lemmy?
Oh, good. Good disengage by Hardy, and yes, I saw the Lemmy flash burn. That gonna take his base, look to give the dragon for free.
Yeah, let's try to stabilize a little bit.
For top lane.
Looks like the game is slowly getting out of reach of the red hand or the red-sided team's hands. A 3k gold lead here at 15.
By blue side. Oh,
Good ulti there by Azir. Flash being burned by
being burned by
Rihanna with a solo kill.
and a one-shot Azir.
Honestly,
Next to the wall against a Poppy, unfortunately.
just about to say well
Get
played
out
by Jim.
anyways.
And then he did that.
Got out though.
I think if I'm the Helios here, I'm not backing till I have like the gold for 2 items. T is quite far behind the MF. I thought he had way more gold than he did. Never mind.
He would have been in lane till 25 minutes.
Listen, Al, Hex Flash is fake news. You can use Hex Flash whenever you want. I think more people should take Hex Flash.
Like who?
I don't know. I don't need to give an example.
No, you do.
Oriana. Is Hex Flash in with the ball.
Right.
Perfect. Great use of Hex Flash. Ralph flashing on
Anti-synergy.
Oriana. I think Oriana dies anyway.
Nope. Oriana with phase rush and walk out.
Alright, I lied again. Olaf is now bot lane. Curious to see how Exodia responds to this.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Watched by Amar to get out.
Well, that is
Outplayed.
a dead Azir. See, this is more so the Ahmed we saw game 1.
Yeah, it is.
Not sure what got into that guy game 2, but this is more so the norm.
Seems to walk up a little too far.
We'll be a dead Oriana.
Mike Boyce is gonna choose the white hole.
I think this is winnable. Oh, it's one-shotted by...
Gets one
All the
shot by
tanks.
Olaf. Darius is on a streak right now.
Okay, not bad.
Double kill.
4 for 2 there.
Should be able to pick up a mid tower here. I would like to see them dive this misfortune.
East side is up right around 3,000 gold at the moment, which is kind of surprising. I feel like they've kind of been in the back foot for most of the game.
A little anti-synergy.
Should be a dead MF.
I don't know what happened in game 2, but this looks identical to game 1.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Except
So
Jim
far-
Stone doesn't have 15 kills at this point.
It's for free with all the kills this game.
Yeah.
Forget the bean train. This is the for free train.
I don't know, I think Bean Train has a better ring to it than 4 free train.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Might need to call a new name. I always want to walk out of this one.
Ilios, luckily able to just walk it out. Normally, a rail and a whatever that is. Yep, Poppy run at you, you're dead. Wits Enders needs to try to contest this dragon. They can't just give soul point for
I
free.
can't give soul points if they're not.
It just makes the rest of the game so hard to play. Could potentially be a good engage here. It should be a tower falling. Although they canceled the charge? Never mind. I thought someone hopped in and canceled. Oh, Mike walking up way too far. Getting a zero comboed into the team.
That's gonna be soul point for right side.
Huge pickups. Oh,
Never mind,
they're
they're
looking for
choosing to go
Baron.
Baron.
I like this.
I like it.
That's a really good ulti by the Azir. Should be a free Baron. I don't see how Wits Enders can
Looking to
contest.
steal it.
I don't think he'll make it in, plus the Poppy W.
Not make it.
It will be Baron secured. On the back end, though, blue side was able to pick up the dragon with the Darius and the Maokai, so not all is
We're gonna
lost.
have another Infernal Soul.
That's a huge Baron for the side of Exodia. They're actually able to stabilize the gold here.
Even in gold now.
Zero is starting to scale quite nicely. Again, I feel like Gem is potentially on a comfort pick.
Gotta save the tower.
Tower
Never
still
mind.
falls.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Grub moment.
What is Mike building towards next? Surely that's not
And
RFC.
Phantom Dancer.
Phantom Dancer?
Yeah.
Is that correct? I feel like Runans is just way too good to not build. I don't know how. I think Runans is
No,
good
no,
on
no.
Aphelios.
No.
I don't know. I think I'm correct.
I don't think you are.
I think it's a thing. Let's see.
No, ow. That's not good. Shut up.
I don't know. The chat has never lied before.
Oh, right. You know what? You're right. Chat's never wrong. My bad, Al. I apologize.
Yep.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Oh, fuck. Why do I feel like we're about to have a 45-minute game?
I don't know. Dimson was one-shotting his ear again. He was gonna walk out again.
I feel like there's been a lot of just walking out the entire series.
Yeah.
Huge engages, whatever, you'll just walk away.
Olaf gonna start running at Gemstone here.
Gemstone is gonna die. Almost guarantee
Gemstone
that.
should be dead. Dead.
Ooh, just fade away.
Zach, I don't think you want this.
I don't know if Zach Mokai has enough damage.
I don't. Oh, with Ignite maybe.
Even then, just walk away.
See ya.
And the Poppy ult cancels out the Zach engage. Honestly, well played there by Gandalf.
Could be a dead Azir. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
Flash being burned there by the
Zach.
Darius.
Amox is getting one shot by Zach.
We love Zach. Ooh, his ego's wide.
Run away.
Could be
Mike
a...
does still have passes up. Mike's gonna miss. Oh, and I don't know who he was even aiming at, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just hit my window.
Honestly, for them getting Baron, they didn't really do too much with it.
Yeah, if anything, it just helped with the gold. Zach's gonna go to passive here.
Dark Path is his ball.
Shutdown going over to the Azir.
Mike's weapons are awful right now. He's
It's a
can't
dead
bring him down.
Aphelios. Olaf is walking through towers.
Mike deciding to release his team to the sub pool after that flash ult. Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I don't know if he meant to go over the wall with that ult or what, but
I
that
hope,
man should not be playing Aphelios after this.
I hope Pierre does not watch this replay, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, poor Pierre. Bro carried his team to what, 8 wins, 7 wins?
They're going to Disney World. For sure.
They have to win to go to Disney World.
Shutdown go over to the MF.
Wait, Darius had a 550 gold bounty. Shit.
What is this
MF
name
gets
called?
it
The
with
Force of
worst
Nature?
case.
Force of Nature being picked up by the Darius.
I don't like the Force of Nature pickup.
It gives movement speed, and I think that's worth it alone.
And the 1 AP champ.
Yeah? Why not?
Go Dead Man's.
Shutdown going over to the Aphelios.
Ice Flash over the wall. Gonna be a dead Hardy. Dying for vision.
I like wait for a second and someone's dying. This happened like 3 times in a row now.
Azir is gonna one-shot Aphelios.
Potentially a
Mox is gonna kill Zach.
almost a 4 for 0 there. Or a 4 for
Almost
1.
hear what Mike Boyce is saying right now in the team chat.
I don't think we should have been there. Yep.
Yep.
Full Flash being burned by the Oriana.
And he is also gonna go Runan second.
I told you.
Not good.
Zero on a rampage. Zero's starting to scale a little bit.
He is.
MF with the full crit build, I respect it. Looks like MF is building towards a RFC.
Could be good for Darius here. Getting his passive. Limmy's gonna fall. Passive on the...
Oh,
gonna get the
4-3 is
dragon.
actually 1v9 right now.
Killing Azir.
And the... Holy
And
shit.
the triple kill. Might get another one here with his passive fully stacked up.
I think he's
Oh,
just
wait.
gonna get stat checked by the Olaf.
He has Force of Nature instead of Dead Man, so he dies.
Okay, 4-3 actually went kind of
4-3
crazy
is
right there.
The only one who wants to win, it seems like.
When the sub is the only one trying to win. Oh no. Exodia's mid sub is an unknown.
Is unknown. He's apparently a collegiate player.
He is
apparently.
very much Emerald 4, so you know he fits the criteria. Did Azir have Cole this game?
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
Finished it.
Consistency. I wonder if their coach told him that.
I don't know. I don't know what time he finished it at though.
I am not happy that this is going the way it is.
Game is pretty even.
Yes, it is. It's anyone's game at the moment.
It's actually very even.
Darius is like all of Wits Ender's team at the moment.
Yeah, which is a little unfortunate.
It's a little concerning, yes. It's really hard for all these short-range characters to deal with Azir. Now that Azir is actually online here.
In the game.
Imagine he starts building towards Death Cap now.
I would assume. Yo, shout out Amox though. Couldn't see us a minute.
He's playing a solid game. Does finish up the RFC as the last crit item.
Red team's turret.
RFC, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I think it is decent. I don't know what other zeal item you would go in MF.
I don't know if you would just go any Zeal item.
Also on the table. Surely it's not Wild Arrow. That item is fucking trash.
That item is close. Inflated by showing minion stats.
It doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, good. Now everybody's realizing how shit it is.
It makes cool noises though, so you know I like it. That's good first strike.
I
You
do think
basically-
Yotao's is good on Aphelios though.
You basically have magic missiles. I do think that Aphelios is building towards the Wild Arrow now, right? With pickaxe.
Yeah, pickaxe could be fucking anything. I don't know about this engage here, Hardy. Oh, Darius is here.
Should
is
be
gonna
a dead rel.
hit my
Oh,
window.
really good Poppy ult. That's gonna be a dead Aphelios.
That's gonna be a dead Aphelios.
Poppy able to ult away 3 members of Wits Enders.
Moreno's pickaxe is not building the LDR, bud. It's gonna be a bloodthirster.
Could be a BT. Oh, it is a
It
BT.
is.
Interesting. Feel like you gotta just build some damage here. You don't got room for this BT at the moment.
I don't think Mike Boyce wants to win.
Does not seem like it.
It's gonna be a dead Gojo.
Yeah. This could be the end of the
Dead
game here.
Mars. And a dead Oriana.
Is that Oriana?
Oriana. Maokai.
I was saying, how the fuck did Oriana die?
Maybe I'm tired too, fuck.
No wave for red side at the moment. Should extend the game a little bit.
They should pick up at least one instant here.
About 20 seconds on the death timers.
Has been destroyed.
Would have liked to see one of them just go get Hop Tower since that wave was already pushed in. Trying to get on this whole point.
That'll be the
Or red side.
third Infernal Dragon picked up. And I've just about up 100 CS on the Aphelios.
Remind you of anyone? If you are blue side, what do you do to get back in this game? They are currently looking a little rough.
Blue side is kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. They are gonna get outscaled. Their only member that is doing well is Darius, and he is gonna struggle into this Azir. Ulti being burned. Ulti almost one-shot the Orianna.
Mike Boyce is currently healing.
Big Azir ulti onto the Aphelios. Oh, Aphelios just dies to Azir soldier. Should be Darius falling here.
Big Q off of Darius, and this should just be game.
I'd
Darius is
say
splitting bot lane.
this is a pretty large upset.
I would also agree.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
BDT wants to face winner of this series, by the way.
I do think that switches up the bracket a little bit.
Let me over Mars.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Respect. That will be Exodia.
That will be a GG for Exodia.
We're in the series
Going through
2-1.
round 1 of the playoffs. I don't think a lot of people expected that.
That Exodia kind of picked it up here at the end.
Yeah, they did.
Made a really solid.
A lot of damage from Amox.
Their last 3 series or so, they've looked pretty damn good. Amox played a really solid game here.
Played really well last game too.
Yeah, he did. Alright, hopefully no one is too upset with me. I am going to cut the stream off now. I needed to go to bed about a couple hours ago. So we're going to cut out the interview.
We'll give MVP to...
MVP we are going to give to... Amox played a good game 3.
Game 1 was
Game 1 was
the brand show.
Gemstone. Game 2 I want to say
Game 2
was the Quirky.
was Corky. Then game 3 was Amox.
So like, collectively, let's just give it to
Uh,
Amox.
Amox. Yep.
So,
Amox, you got MVP, buddy. Good job.
alrighty. Like I said, I'd love to do interviews. I love the Exodia guys, but I needed to go to bed about 2 hours ago. So, good games, good series. I will catch everybody
GGs,
later.
y'all.